Yo, the air fry guy back in his house. Yeah, epic kebab fail, as you can tell by the title. Didn't know how much onion to use, so this was a new method. I was like, hiya! Boom, that'll do. That's how much onion we're using. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe as always. This was a bit of a weird video to be fair. I did watch a few videos about how to do it. Still managed to like mess it up. Obviously, you'll see at the end. But yeah, as always, don't forget to drop a subscribe. Don't forget to drop a like. Subscribe if you want. Feel free also to put any comments on how I could have done this better. Yeah, these are just the spices I use basically. Obviously, just got some lamb mince. I know they're proper weird spices to be using in the kebab, but that's just what I had lying about. But at the end of the day, it don't matter what spices I put in it. I think it was a bit battered by the end anyway. So yeah, just gonna pop all those in the old ramekin, which you'll probably recognise those from those yogurt pot things. But yeah, so just getting all them in the old foliage. I don't know why I didn't do a bit of editing and fast forward this bit. To be fair, I should do that next time. You don't want to watch me just sticking all this random crap in a bowl. But yeah, these are the seasoning I used again. Seasoning in the eye of the beholder or not. I know there is actually correct seasonings to use for correct recipes or whatever. But yeah, just going with the flow as always. Don't really sort of know what I'm doing with the cooking. So yeah, just seeing how it goes basically. Definitely want to try this again though. Have a bit of a rematch. So yeah, just got my old lamb mince. Yeah, they're going in there. Get that little bit of weird paper thing off. So yeah, just got the lamb mince in the bowl ready to go. Just mash them up a bit. Chuck my onions in. So yeah, they're just going in with it. Again, I don't know if that was a good or bad thing to add them. An egg. Some things said put an egg. Some things said don't put an egg. So yeah, that's what I mean. It's like trials and tribulations. This was the other weird thing. Yeah, they said breadcrumbs. I didn't have any breadcrumbs, so I used a cracker. Excuse all the scratches on my hand. That's from the cat. Proper crazy times sometimes. You know how it is. But yeah, so just got me, instead of breadcrumbs, obviously again just used a cracker. I don't know why or what I was thinking. But yeah, so that's it all like mashed in together basically. I'm just chucking a little bit more seasoning on there. I think that's just a bit of Italian herbage. But yeah, so at this point I was thinking, right, this could still turn out not too bad to be fair. All the videos I watched, well, most of them to be fair, said yeah, wrap it in foil and put it on this temperature or whatever. But yeah, you'll see at the end how it how it does turn out. Or yeah, even now I was thinking, oh, this is actually going to be banging. Yeah, there was a little disappointment, hence the cry face emoji in the thumbnail picture or whatever. So yeah, just getting that wrapped up now in a big bit of tin foil, ready to go in. Looks like we've got a tin foil, some sort of space spliff going on there to infinity and beyond. But yeah, so what's going in this? Why have I got that bowl out? What am I putting in there? We'll find out in a minute. Or I might just be putting it there for size comparison, to be fair. There's the cat. He's like, oh, I smell a bit of lamb. I'm like, boom, hit me up. No, left me hanging. Whatever. So yeah, just popping these in now then. 190. Going for, I think I'll go for 30 minutes. No, change my mind. Go back to 25. Yeah, so 190, 25 minutes again. I think cookness wise, it was probably the right sort of time. But you'll see how it turns out. It was yeah, not great at all to be fair. I don't know if it ended up being more of like a less on a kebab, more of a weird meatloaf. By the hell I'll be gone down the morning guns. Hashtag meatloaf. But yeah, so again you'll see at the end. But yeah, so I'm just chucking it on for another 5 minutes. I don't know why. Obviously I selected 30 to start with, went down to 25, done a few, and then was like, oh no, another 5 minutes. But yeah, so here we go. The grand unveiling again. At this point, it was smelling pretty good to be fair. I'm thinking like, oh yeah, this is going to be good. I did put a couple of holes in the foil. Maybe that's why it came out all weird. But yeah, look at that thing. What even is that? I was just like, oh yeah. So I thought, right, let's at least try and like brown the edges up a bit, see if that makes any difference. Obviously, it was quite dry anyway by this point, so I thought, well, I haven't really got much to lose. Although I probably could have put a tin foil underneath it, maybe keep the juices in, but there weren't that many juices to be fair. Don't know if I should have contained them more in the tin foil again. Drop a comment because I'd love to do a proper one of this that actually works. This was drier than a nun's chuff, as they say. But yeah, so yeah, it just looks weird to be fair, doesn't it? Really. The theory was there; it could have been good, but again, turned out as a fail. I'll definitely reattempt this one. Maybe some people say blend it up again. Maybe think of a way to it ain't so dry. But yeah, it looks like a weird sort of meatloaf sort of thing vibe going on there. I wouldn't be happy if I ordered a kebab on the way home from a night out, got home, and it was that. Put it that way. But yeah, it is what it is. You've got to try these things to see how it goes. But yeah, as always, have a good one. Don't forget to subscribe. Take it easy. See you on the chicka chicka next one.